Hi friends, I am Switchscissors. I think in order to do nice haircut, scissors control is very important. You know this is long scissors, about 7 inch, and this is short scissors, about 5 inch. And how about this? Yeah, thinning scissors for right hand use. As you know, thinning scissors is used usually for reduce hair density. Long scissors, short scissors, and thinning scissors. What is your common, same, things? Control is the same. Now I show you the, detail exactly, how to grasp and use, the scissors. All, all you have to do is must, scissors control to cut, the men's and ladies haircut. Without mastering how to grasp and use the scissors, you cannot do nice haircut. I think it takes a long time, for, to haircut. As for my experience, mastering exactly control is the best and faster way to nice haircut. Before how to control scissors, we had better know the scissors, structure. Because knowing the name hot scissors means you love scissors. The same as you know your friend's name and your valuable things. Watch carefully. Among two parts, which is moving and still. Yeah, as you see, upper part is move. Yeah, so we call this is a moving braid. And what it is? It is a steel. So we call this part is called steel braid. Moving braid, steel braid. We can see two kind of rings. What do we call this ring and that ring? Since this body is moved, so we call this is a moving ring. Steel braid, steel ring. I explained the main name part of the scissors. And as you may know very well, let's say the name of fingers. This is a thumb finger, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and small finger. Now I explain how to scissors put, fingers. String into ring fingers about, to place, middle of ring fingers. Yeah, about this, place. And the body, diagonal position like this. Yeah, put the body diagonal position. At this point, the most important thing is you have to, give the four fingers, to, the scissors tense, not loose. So, in common sense, if we have tense fingers to, scissors body, the body doesn't move, very easily. Almost, still like this. If you doesn't like this. Yeah, not still. Moved if freely. So uh, the most very safe and control, you have to have 10 fingers to body like this. So at first you practice. Follow me. How about you practice? Not move? Yeah, perfect. And the next is this is thumb fingers. The tip of thumb fingers. Put the right corner of a moving ring like this, not outside like this. Please, the thin fingers inside this much, not this much. I explain again. Thumb fingers put the right corner of a ring, moving ring like this, not this much, not this much outside. Please, less outside, nearly like this. Please remember, please keep in mind this. What the reason is, reason is, control scissors very easily and, widely. And like this. I was beginner. First, I cannot do, the control, scissors, well. Yeah. At first, yeah. But it, long time ago. Yeah, if I try to, like this, and gradually, my thumb fingers like this, like this, and I practice, try and error, try, so much. Yeah, finally I can, I was able to, control my things, like this. So you can do it as much as practice, as much try and error, errors. Please practice. Practice makes success. There is nothing we cannot achieve if we do our best in practice. How about your practice? Going better and better? Yeah, good. Yeah, please try and try, practice. You can master, control it. Yeah. Keep in mind you have 10 fingers to scissors, and then you your fingers and then your scissors start not moving, and then please the tip fingers position, right corner of moving ring like this, not like this outside. At first practice like this and like this and like this. Yeah. And like this. Yeah. And practice as wide as possible like this. I hope my explanation to have you controlling and grasp scissors. See ya, my friends. As we know, to do she's open technique where we must do comb and scissor control. Yeah. Before I explained scissor control, and then now do comb control, and then scissor and comb combination control. If you are right hand use you grasp the scissors like this, and the comb is controlled by left hand like this. Yeah. Right. If you are left hand use, your scissors are grasped by left hand, and the comb is grasped by right hand. I explain how to control grasp my comb. Look at this. Index fingers put on upper part of this, and thumb fingers put on low part of comb like this, and middle fingers, yeah, the side of comb like this. Look at this. Index, thumb, middle fingers, and it's better you keep away from the hole this much. Look at this much, maybe 1 inch a hole is very useful for controlling. If and for me, if I nearly no hole, I cannot control easily. So 1 inch hole is very important. And at first the practice is like this. Look at this. Pretty slowly, and 0 angle of degree, and 15, 45, and 60, 70, and 85, and 19 in the angle degree. The same as when I was beginner, when I learned how to control this, I was not able to do the how to do control well. Very, very difficult, and practice, try and errors. Yeah, and makes success finally. Yeah, the comb is the same. At first I was learned how to control comb, the comb and my fingers, my hands very uncomfortable, not easily control and grasp comb. So some during this practice, yeah, so many things drop by, yeah. Yeah, but finally, I mastered it. Yeah, pretty slow and steady makes success, and practice makes success. So, at first, please don't hesitate. Follow practice. 1, 2, 1, 2. Please slowly. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now I tell one important things. If you control the comb very delicately angle of degree, like this, if this is a 0 angle of degree, and 10, 20, 45, and 60, 75, 19 angle of degree. When you cut, man's haircut at side area, some guys has straight out silhouette against floor. What it is? This is a 19 angle of degree, and some man has this degree, the out silhouette, yeah, about against the floor, yeah, 65. And other guy has 55 angle degree, like this out silhouette. So this delicate controlling angles is very important. In case cut like this, 90 angle degree or against floor, this is straight out silhouette. If 65 and 65, about 65, we have to control, we have to rest the angle degree gradually inward, like this, inward. And what result? Short and gradually longer. So not 90, yes, 70 and 65. Control, please practice control like this. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. How about you practice? If you master sys control and comb control, let's do the next combination, comb and sys control. This is the combination scissors and comb control for scissors or comb technique. That is a single technique. I explain how to do scissors or comb technique. Grasp the comb explained before, and the scissors grasp before. The scissors put like this, yeah. And now practice. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Continue to practice until when? Scissors, comb, and your 2 fingers is one body. Please practice. Like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. If you feel the scissors, the comb, and your 2 hands is one body, let's do the next. Follow me. Put the scissors on the comb and cut going up and flip, going down and flip, and put your scissors on the comb again going up, flip, going down, flip, put the scissors going up. Follow me. Flip, 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 going down, flip, going up, flip, going down, flip, going up. How about practice? Yeah, going better? Yes. Later on, when you watching my men's card, you know how much important this, comb control and this control, combination comb and this control. Please practice. Until when? Warm body. Now I saw left hand use. I explained before comb control and this control. Now it's a combination this and comb control. The first practice is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. The second practice, put scissors on the comb and cut going up and flip going down and flip going up, flip going down and flip going up, flip going down and put going up, going down. Please at first slowly like this. You can gradually more faster. So please sorry, I forgot one tip. When do comb control, please hold the wrist like this and practice like this, because the comb control only 2 fingers, not wrist. Very, very important. With the wrist, you cannot do, the comb control very easily and very, fastly. The left hand use the same. Most people think combination with this and comb combination is easy and is not important to men's haircut, but it's not true. On the contrary, you think I need more practice. Please keep in mind the comb, scissors, and comb and scissors control is important. More than it looks. That first practice, you must scissors control. Second, comb control, and the last CCL comb control. Until when? In one body. Become your family, your friends. Put this on the comb and cut going up and flip going down, flip. Put again, going up, flip, going down, flip, cut, going up, flip, going down, flip, put the scissors, cut, going up, flip, going down, flip, the scissors, going up, flip, going down, flip, going up, flip, going down, flip, going up, flip. Now I should keep. I hope my explanation tip to develop your haircut skill. Thanks. See you, friends.